Robin van Persie's move from Arsenal to Manchester United was an act of betrayal. Yes, he was 29, he had every right to leave for a club that could realistically challenge for major trophies, but having spent 8 years at Arsenal, to then join one of the club's biggest rivals, for me, is just unforgivable.
I disagree. I think the conditions at Manchester United right now are suitable for Van Persie to thrive in from a professional point of view. Also, from an ambition point of view, they can fulfil his needs better than Arsenal can. Arsenal have been 7 years without a trophy, and even at that, that was only an FA Cup. He's looking around and he's seen inferior players year after year, and I think now at 29, the time was right for him to move on and say, thanks for everything, Arsene, but I need to further my career and I need to win some trophies and earn more money.
I think it's a shame that it's almost risk damaging his legacy at Arsenal. He's there for 8 years, and in those 8 years, only 1 year was he really at his peak performance-wise.
A legacy, so a player who plays well for 18 months throughout an 8-year spell and doesn't win any trophies. Do you think that's enough to warrant a legacy? I don't think Van Persie has any care about a legacy at Arsenal. What Van Persie needs to do in his short career, it's only going to be 15
and that's what's wrong with modern football. That's what's wrong with modern football. No loyalty in the game at all. The club treated him very well, stood by him, the fans loved him, and now he's thrown that all away.
Arsenal quite simply don't pay what's required for these top players to keep them at the club, and because of that they're losing out. So people like Nasri, people like Adebayor, they're going to go. The hypocrisy at work at Arsenal is something that bothers me, because you have Arsene Wenger, who's the highest paid manager in the league, but yet he doesn't employ the highest paid players. So although the financial structure may be sound to sustain Arsenal and keep them competitive in the Champions League to an extent, the hypocrisy at boardroom level bothers me, and I think it will bother Arsenal fans too.
I agree with you about Wenger. He's paid too much compared to what his players are paid. I also agree that Van Persie was worth more than what he was paid at Arsenal. Van Persie had offers from Manchester City, from Juventus. He could have joined those clubs and his legacy would have remained intact. And he would have been paid good money at those clubs.
I don't doubt for 1 second that he respects the work that he's done at Arsenal, but I think that he's not an Arsenal fan at the end of the day, and I think what he needs to consider is where the conditions are best for him to win trophies and maximise his earnings, and that is going to happen at Old Trafford.
Arsenal did a lot. Arsenal did a lot for Van Persie. I mean, I know most Manchester United fans don't regard Arsenal as a major rival, but Arsenal fans do regard Manchester United as a major rival, and that's come during the Wenger-Ferguson years. So for them, Van Persie moving to Manchester United from Arsenal was a massive betrayal.